Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So apparently we're in prison again. Those idiots. What will you do, Shala? Let us rescue them. I think it's useless. Besides, if they escape, you'll be in trouble. Don't worry about me. They just might be able to rescue the gurus. Well, that was easier than last time. Are you alright? Quickly, escape from the palace. And if you can, please rescue Melchior. He was sent to the Mountain of Woe for opposing the Queen. Please, you have to help him. I'm afraid I can't allow that. Your meddling tires me. You'll just have to disappear. You mustn't! Stop! Okay, I'll spare them. But in return, you will cooperate, Shala. Now, show me how you came here. So you came in through here. Now, Shala, after I throw them in, I want you to seal the portal shut. No, you can't make me. Obey me. Their lives are at stake. Oh, alright. Way to fight him. Way to fight him there, Shala. Well, fuck. Okay, well, so much for that. Please forgive me. Hell no, I blame you for everything. Jeez. Alright, so we're back in Ayla's time period. 'Tis true, he has spared us, but something is amiss. They take energy from Lavos. Lavos not get weak? Thou hast seen elsewhere the crest on the doors that the pendant opens, correct? I already made mention of this in the previous part, but yes, we saw this in the post-apocalyptic future. But that's not all that we can get into, folks. Oh no. 'Tis time to depart, eh, Chrono? Damn right it is. And yay, we get to ride the dactyls. Or not. Time for some item collection, folks. First stop is Medina Village in the present. You want to come up here to the forest ruins. I'm kind of doing this in a bit of a bad order, because this... Warning, right now, this is a little bit of a spoiler. This glow, what is it? Skip ahead if you don't want to see the spoiler. But this is the first thing I always go for, because it's the most useful thing you get with this little thing. And I love the music! The seal has been broken. I will give you the treasure of the Guru of Reason. To the right is a weapon which increases strength. To the left is protective gear which will guard your life. Choose whichever you feel you need and take it with you. Okay. Okay, anyway. The weapon that's available is for Chrono, and it is super fucking strong for this point in the game, so I'm going to pick that. If you don't want the weapon, you can get the helmet, which is useful throughout the whole game. It generates a constant protect effect. But I'd much rather have the weapon, and I always would rather have the weapon, because it's just so fucking strong. Look at that! It's 42 points stronger than our last weapon, and it raises Chrono's speed by 3. It is fucking overpowered. Anywho, the next stop is the Mystic's Cave, west of Medina Village. I was too lazy to record me walking to the cave. Anywho, we're gonna go ahead and open it. We got a wall ring. Huh? There's something else in here! What in the world? We got a dash ring! Huzzah! Let's see what these things do. I think first up, the dash ring adds 3 to speed. Very useful for Robo, by the way. And then the wall ring, I believe, raises defense or magic defense? Ah, magic defense. It raises magic defense by, I think, 6, I want to say. The dash ring is the more useful of the two. But anyway, that's what you get from inside of the cave. And now to Truce Village, 1000 AD. We're gonna go to Truce Inn first. Come on in, take your bloody time. That lady still just cracks me up. The box has been in families for generations, blah, blah, blah. Alright, right now, before we go any further, I need to tell you folks, if you were to go to 600 AD and try to open the box first, it would flash blue, and then it would ask you if you wanted to take the item out. If you say no to that, and then go to the 1000 AD and open it, you'll get a stronger piece of armor. Slightly stronger. I myself don't care, so I'd rather just take what they give me, because it doesn't matter. In the end, it doesn't matter. But I'm just letting you know now. I'll demonstrate this much later on in the game, but I just figure it's something we should point out. Anywho, 2300 AD has the best shit of all these item collection stuff, except for the Swallow Sword for Chrono, of course. I talked to some of these people because apparently one of the people with the seeds from Aristome? Was it Aristome? Yeah, Aristome. Made it through the lab 16, I want to say. Anyway, we open the door and go on in. So, we got a full ether. Yay. We got the gold stud. The gold stud is the best accessory in this game. I don't care what anyone says or how much they want to argue. Yes, I'm aware of all the other super powerful accessories. I don't care. The gold stud's the best one. Why is the gold stud the best accessory? It cuts your MP cost by 75%. So say you have a spell that takes, I don't know, let's say 20 MP. You put on the gold stud, it only takes 5. The gold stud is the best accessory in the game, and the funny thing is, you can get more than one. Which I'll be showing off later. Oh, believe me, I'm going to show off how to get more later. But yeah, you definitely want to get the Swallow Weapon and the gold stud, because they're the best accessories that you can get from here. Well, some of the best. There's one other one from in here that is really fucking useful. It's not the charm top. It's not a full ether. It's the wallet. The wallet is great for me for this playthrough because it turns the EXP that I'd get into gold, meaning that I can never overlevel again, or level up again as long as I'm wearing the wallet. This is a fantastic accessory if you're trying to control leveling up and you just want to learn new techniques but you don't want your characters to level up anymore. It is a great accessory. The other accessory that we got from in here, the Charm Top, is an accessory for one of Ayla's abilities that we do not have yet. It makes it higher. It makes the chances of it working higher. Anyway, to Guardia Forest, folks, 1000 AD. We had to take that portal inside of that dome because there's a little fence thing blocking the way to walk over here. It's kind of annoying, but that's how it goes. We found a power ring. What does the power ring do? Well, it lets you summon Captain Planet. I'm kidding. It raises your power stat by 6 points, so it's useful, but you get so much better shit. It gets outdated pretty easily, and I'm just showing off. Or no, I decided to cut it out, that there's a fence there. And now to Truce, 600 AD this time. So, once again, as I was saying earlier on, if you try to open the chest in 600 AD, it'll shine blue, like this. It'll ask you if you want to take the item. If you say no, and then you go to 1000 AD, you'll get a stronger version of the item. Once again, I don't care about that because they're all fine to me. I really couldn't give less of a shit. And so I went ahead and just took what they gave me. It's quicker. Anywho, to Guardia Forest. We got a speed tab. Yay. Oh, something else I should mention. If you do take the chest in 600 AD, it will not be in 1000 AD. Why? Well, you took it 400 years before you could in the future, so of course it wouldn't be there. And now we walk a few steps into Guardia Castle, because I'm that lazy. I don't actually pick up this item yet, and I don't know why I didn't, but I go ahead and I don't pick it up yet, but I'm going to show you guys where it's at after I talk to these people in Guardia Castle, because we haven't seen them since, well, shoot, since before the bridge fight back in part, what, 12? So, holy shit. Anyway, we want to come up here and go up this tower. It's not that far up. One more. There it is. In there contains a red vest. We'll see what the red vest does in a later part. I decide not to take it right now for some reason. Not that it matters, because I end up taking it out later. For now, we go to the Elder's House in Poor. That's down here in 600 AD. And once again, I already removed the items in the present in 1000 AD, and so it doesn't matter now. But I honestly don't care. If you want the better item, then do it that way. I was trying to get this done quick because, holy shit, there's a lot of item collection. Anyway, now we go to the Mystic Cave that takes us to Magus's Castle, 600 AD, of course. Or, I'm sorry, Magic Cave. Jeez. This one's really nearby, so not that bad. And we get the magic ring. You may be able to guess the magic ring does the same thing as the power ring, only with magic. What? Craziness, right? I don't know. Anywho, folks, there is another area that I forgot to go to during the playthrough. I always forget about this one. I always forget that it's here, and I don't remember what's in the door. However, I do have footage of where the door is, so we're going to get to see it. This is past footage from when we were first here. This is Eris Dome. Over here on the right is another sealed door that I always forget that it's fucking there. I always do, because it's so out of the way. I always forget about it. I didn't have the thing to get in when I was at this place, and so we don't get to see it. But there it is. If you want to let me know what's in there, I'd appreciate it. If you don't want to let me know, well, whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Anywho, I'm Gene the Pink Panther. Stay tuned for part 31 where we get back to the game. See ya.